inside the house. BT dubs. Lindsay called and told me.
So we're on our way back from Six Flags, and I find out that Caitlin knows that I'm in the house because Danny spilled the beans or whatever.
I just want to let you know that Daniel told her that you were here.
Why would he tell her?
Because he's an idiot. Well, he like told her like when she walked in. Oh, Emily's here.
Why would he do that? He was probably like, oh, Emily's here, and she knows you're pregnant.
And she knows you're pregnant and engaged. So.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something, get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something, get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something crazy.
Danny was like, you guys were all talking to James about me last night already?
He told everyone you picked up.
No!
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Why? He hasn't even talked to me about it.
Okay. Well, this is kind of what happened. I accidentally told everyone.
Oh, good.
But it was an accident. It was like, I accidentally instigated something that I thought that...
So me and my boyfriend are working on things. So.
Okay, good, because he doesn't want to do anything. But this is the situation. And Danny acted like he knew what he was talking about. Therefore, Olivia was like, oh, like whatever. Like, I thought she knew because no one was saying anything. And I was like, what? Like, that you got... She's like, I said I know you hooked up. And Jimmy, I said that to Jimmy. And Jimmy was like, oh, she knows. So I thought that they knew. So I was like, yeah, that they hooked up. And then Danny was like, you hooked up? And like everyone was like, oh, you hooked up? I was like, you just made it seem like they knew.
God.
But then he was just like, no, it just kind of happened, like whatever. But like, she like won't answer me. And then
What?
Yeah.
He said I won't answer him. He won't bring it up. I'm really not mad at you. I left. I left when you told me. I just wanted to know what happened.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So now everyone knows we hooked up, and all the questions are gonna start again because I thought we were past this, and you know, I'm just not looking forward to this summer now because he can't keep his mouth shut.
What do you think about her, Olivia? Do you like her?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem. I don't know.
I think
Nice. I haven't seen her in a while, so it's like kind of new to me.
How do you know her?
I knew her.
Did she do the kids in theater thing?
No, junior high school.
Kids in theater.
Well, I don't know what that's. Honestly, like the fact that me, Caitlin, and Olivia never had a problem, I think that as much as people think that Caitlin will not get along with Emily, I think that the girls will be fine because we always are. It's always issues with the guys or Olivia.
I knew her in junior high school, and then, like, yeah, and that's really it. And then,
so everyone here knows her then.
I was familiar with her. You know, I kept like, you're Bips, like, and then, like, it's kind of like the same thing with Lindsay. Like,
Danny
we knew
knows
each other
her?
when we were young, and then we met each other again.
Danny knows her. Ben,
High school.
Ben knows her.
High school. Everyone from high school.
So Emily, I went to junior high school with her ex-boyfriend or boyfriend, I don't even know the story right now. And you know, in high school he used to text me and he would flirt with me and I wasn't into it, but apparently she hates me and I can tell, so you know, I don't really care for her, so bring it on.
You're in. Hello. Thank God Caitlin came down because I don't know what this house would have done without her. We would be starved. We just all have to go home because like there'd be nothing like functional about our house. Hey, Emily, you know, I heard.
That can bring it on.
Let's get down to business. Someone really just genuinely took my bowl. It's not mine.
I've been trying to get you to.
So now that Caitlin's here, I personally want to know what is up. Ben brought up that you were engaged.
What?
I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm very serious. Like, I'm not joking right now. Like,
To who?
to everyone.
But like, who am I engaged to?
We said it because we didn't know who. Like, yeah, I think she said it a few months ago, and Danielle was like, "Yeah, I agree. I think that happened." And I was like, "Usually, when you're engaged, that means you're pregnant." So then I said you were pregnant. So
Why did no one bring that up? I don't give a about James. I care about that.
yeah, I don't know.
What?
Ben said she was like, "No."
Okay, I was all cool with James. I even said to her, I was like, you know what, if he doesn't bring it up, fine, we'll chill. Like, I'll let it rock. Like, we'll just leave it how it is. But I'm confronting them about that. So, where the f*** does Danny come in? Because I didn't tell anyone that I'm engaged. And he's just so annoying. So I confronted Ben. And I just laid it out. And I told him, don't run your mouth. Don't say things that aren't true.
I just talked to John, and no one brought it up last night. I mean, today, about last night. But he said that you were telling people I was engaged.
I thought you said that you were engaged at some point. Did you? Were you at any point?
No, me and my boyfriend mentioned like marriage in like 5, 10 years. Like,
okay.
You know, like
then I had a crazy moment.
like,
No, but I actually I thought I remembered you telling me that you guys were engaged.
I don't know why Danny agreed with you, because first of all, I wouldn't tell him, because like Danny's a friend of mine, but I know he runs his mouth like without even meaning to. So he's lying about this situation, because first of all, I never kiss anyone while I was with my boyfriend. I don't cheat. I've been cheated on. It's not cool. Second of all, I wouldn't tell you. And third of all, I didn't tell you. So why are you running your mouth saying that?
I genuinely thought she was engaged. Like, I wasn't even trying to be a I really thought that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think that that's a thing that should happen.
Like, I'll be in all seriousness. Me and my boyfriend have talked about possibly in the future,
and maybe you
getting married. Maybe you gotta like that's totally understandable.
Sorry, but
all right, cool. No, cool.
Yeah,
I just wanted to clear it up because I don't want people thinking that.
Ben, check your facts.
Okay, I'm not engaged.
Congratulations.
So I felt with the people that I lived with, I had to actually go and tell them that I'm not engaged and not pregnant, because people just run their mouths and believe whatever is told to them.
Didn't you say something once about promising each other?
We've talked about marriage, yeah. But we're not engaged, and I'm not pregnant, John.
But I am not engaged and I am not pregnant.
I just wanted to clear that up because that's weird. I'm not engaged.
Oh, this is your girl crush.
How did done? Friggin' Disney is being brought up again. Even the graduation party. People are just running their mouths about me as usual. I'm just a hot topic in this house. You know, whatever. Me and James have a history. Get the over it.
I'm so glad he finally got caught in all the lies, though. Honestly.
Who?
Daniel. Like, I'm so glad. Like, everyone knows that. Like,
what are you talking about?
When we were in Disney World.
I feel like it wasn't that obvious that he was calling him lies.
Yes, he
did. I didn't say told you. You can the camera.
Relax.
Who told you?
Who told you that?
Who else is here? Jimmy. Duh.
I feel like me and James found out he wasn't lying.
Yeah, we found out that
Yeah.
it was one of you guys that were lying.
Yeah.
That's what we found out. Because
we talked to each other.
That you guys were like, Danny didn't tell Caitlin what you told Danny, but Danny.
No, because we told each other what Danny said to each of us.
But it was the same exact thing.
And then it was the same thing, and then we...
John and Lindsay, please just stop talking about it. Please, I'm begging.
Yeah.
So one of you guys lied.
I never said anything wrong. Because he did talk about her boyfriend.
No, we're talking about
That's not what I'm
the
saying.
first summer. We're talking about the first summer.
Oh, I didn't say anything the first summer. I was not even
Yeah, he
involved.
really didn't say anything to me.
Danny asked me a question. I answered the question. Danny told Caitlin exactly what I said, and someone else
not
was
exactly, but
well, pretty much. The first summer, I went to John's graduation party that he had, and it was kind of weird. People were like, Danny came up to me and said, "Oh, Caitlin likes you," and I told him that I didn't like her back, and then it just got weird after that.
I honestly heard last summer that Jimmy liked Caitlin. I honestly heard that from someone.
No, I think everyone did, because everyone was like, he totally likes me.
Because,
Yeah, cool.
But none of you
No,
talked
that
to
was
me.
that was John.
No,
that was all
no, you told
That was not me.
That's just
I
what
never
you told me too.
So John told Lizzie, Lizzie told me, but then both of you told me that he liked me.
He did, because I was like, I didn't know you, and I didn't know you, so I was like, what's the situation? And John was like, oh, I think that they liked each other. You told that to me.
I said that I knew Caitlin liked him. I never said that he liked her.
I mean, the whole Jimmy, Caitlin, Danny triangle of hate has been just going on now since Disney, and it's been a year almost. And me and John just want to get to the bottom of it. Like, we want to clear up the situation so we can move forward.
I don't remember saying it.
I'm not kidding. You absolutely said it, because
No,
listen to me, because I didn't know them, and I said, who, like, what's their deal? Like, are they a couple? Are they not? And you're like, oh, well, they went to prom together. Like, I think they like each other. Like, Caitlin likes him, definitely. And I think
but that was obvious.
Yeah.
And she's saying, I never liked him last year. But she did.
She did. She told us. She told
together.
us. She told
No,
us.
no
she did.
kidding.
And
So don't lie.
And then you did tell Caitlin we were at the beach, and you were like, I think that he likes you. Like he totally, like he never confirmed it, but you said.
I think that he likes him. Is not telling me.
Yeah, but then Caitlin made that something else in her head, and that's how it got started.
But that's different.
I know.
He obviously did like her because they hooked up.
I know.
So like, what's the big deal?
Or maybe it's just maybe they might have just been like in the mood to make out with someone, and they're comfortable with each other.
I don't want to be involved in this any more than I was.
So I said me with talking. Do you mind? Are you in the middle of something serious?
No.
Okay, that's enough.
Lizzie,
I'm not upset. You're mad at me. What do we think went down?
Okay, so.
Can I tell it? I feel like I'll do a better job.
No, I feel like you might blame me for it. So let me talk.
But if there is someone to blame, I didn't even know anybody.
All right, but there wasn't.
Okay, no one is to blame in this situation. This is what happened.
But I definitely did tell Caitlin that I thought you liked her because you went to prom together and she was making it out that you did like her. That was definitely said. Like we definitely said that we thought you liked her, but we never said that you did.
And then
like
Caitlin,
that was
I understand
that was never
There's
said.
nothing wrong with saying I think something, but it was like facts. It wasn't like this is what happened.
I know, but you know, but like the signs were there though. Like I'm sorry, Jim.
Signs.
It looked like you were interested.
But in all seriousness, and this is me being completely serious, you three might have said, I think Jimmy likes you. But then Danny went up to her and told her what I told him.
So then,
and then it made Danny look like he was lying. Because all three of you said you should go for it because I think he likes you.
Danny didn't lie.
And then Danny
He
went,
didn't.
but then
that's what he said. He just said that.
And then
before.
me and Caitlin were upset because we thought that Danny told her to go for it.
he did.
No, he did not.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because
Can you look at Danny?
I really don't care who said what at this point. I just want to get over this and just have a good time down at the shore.
So Danny never once came up to you and said you should go for it?
No.
Okay. That was the only question.
Okay.
He told me that he liked me, but he never told me to go for it.
That was the real question.
When was that though?
At his graduation party.
Which was when we were here.
When you two went out to the dock, he came back to me and was like, he likes you, but he doesn't want to be with you because of school.
Oh, I remember that, actually.
So
Did you say that?
looks like
Then he told me to give you space, and I said, okay.
But in the end, it was Daniel. And that's how it remains. Case closed, it was Daniel. Did you say that?
I was like, I don't know if I like her, but school right now for me is the deciding factor.
you did like her.
But then,
And that's the thing. I'm just wanted to clear
Well, no,
my
Caitlin,
name. It doesn't even matter now. No one's actually upset.
thing to me the whole time.
Danny told me that he liked me, but because of school, he didn't want to do anything, and that he was gonna work on the situation. And I was like, great. And then like 2 days later, he's like, you know, actually, you should just give him some
We're
space.
not
And then I was like, okay, like did he say that? And he said yes, and I said okay.
Yeah. What was his fault? Problem solved.
Alright, well now everything's up. I don't know.
Nothing's up.
No, it doesn't matter. You're just
No,
trying
I
to
mean
figure
everything
out.
with that. No, not in the current situation. In the past situation, what I previously thought had happened, and we thought that we cleared up.
I thought we cleared it up.
Me too.
I thought you were on the same page as me right now, but apparently not. Can I finish getting ready now?
You can
Thanks.
finish getting ready. All the dishes are done. Thank you guys.
Next week on Jersey Shore Teens.
You literally made something happen that didn't need to happen.
No, because I was concerned that she was upset. That's why I went after her, because I heard that you guys were talking about it. I heard Caitlin and Lindsay talking about it, and then she was like,
You're such a little head.
I'm just dipping.
Well, Emily said that she's gonna find out by the end of the day. It's her mission.
He told Ben last night he thinks we're fine.
Yeah, but Emily's like different. She's like not in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She hasn't been here for all of it, so it.
Circumstances has changed. You had asked him in in January if he liked her. Now it's.
But now they hooked up.
Now they hooked up.
I
and
know
it's
no one. I
August.
feel like has like.
You know?
I mean,